Hey guys, welcome to GCT. Now, this is a video I didn't have to want to cover. Now, there's a rumour floating about, and it's a rumour that I've heard, but there's been developments within that rumour, and it's weird. Now, we all know about Sega's new announcements, Shenmue 1 and 2, which I'm very happy about, and also the SEGA Ages collection, which I previously mentioned in my Sega video for Shenmue 1 and 2, and also a Sega Mega Drive Mini. However, some things I've heard, like I said, they're not concrete, but there are a few things to actually support it. And one thing in particular which I'll mention. Now, the Sega Mega Drive Mini was announced at the same time as Shenmue 1 and 2 HD, but it's a weird beast, a very, very weird beast. And since then, there has been a rumour that AtGames are at the helm of that. Now, if you know what I mean about AtGames, I did a video on this a good year back about an AtGames Mega Drive which was atrocious. The sound was off, the graphical glitches were just a mess, and it's not a Mega Drive. It's that simple. It's not a Mega Drive. It is a cheap knockoff. It might as well be a clone console. There are some clone consoles that are better than this. Now, that's happened, and the problem is I can't erase that from my mind, because there's always that kind of niggling feeling that AtGames, me as a Sega fan, that AtGames will make that console. And I don't like that idea. Not after previous entries. They've had two previous goals at this and they've ruined both of them. And it's atrocious. But there is a little bit of a silver lining, because apparently this was said on AtGames' Twitter page, or Sega's Twitter page. And since then, that Twitter status has been removed. So hopefully AtGames have kind of jumped the gun, and that's not happening. But I've got to put this down in a video, because if I don't, I won't have the chance to say I told you so, for a start. I'm a cheeky git, don't worry about it. But if AtGames take the helm, that will be the single most stupid idea Sega have ever come up with. So Sega, before you do this, please, you've done us right by making Shenmue 1 and 2 HD. Don't go and ruin it by ruining chances of a Sega Mega Drive Mini. Please, God, don't. It's not worth your time. It's just not. Please, I beg you. Don't do it. That being said, I'm hoping that that silver lining is going to be, a silver lining. Exactly what it sounds like. I don't want Sega to go down that road. And if they do, it's going to upset a lot of Sega fans, due to the fact that previous things that AtGames have done are extremely, extremely sketchy, where sound and also graphical errors are just stupidly apparent. Oh, please, Sega, don't do it. Don't. I promise you, Sega fans will love if you don't do this. Anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to say. Comment down below, tell me your thoughts at this little bit of a thing which might or might not come true. What are your feelings about AtGames? Even though I probably already know the answer to that. If you're a Sega fan, you know exactly what is coming. But tell me your thoughts down below, because I know I'm not alone in this. So let's hope that Sega kind of rectify that problem before it even touches a shelf. So give me your thoughts below. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and, as always, happy gaming.